Alright, what's up, Taurus? Welcome to my channel. This reading is for you, the collective. Trying to channel the strongest Taurus energy present. But this obviously isn't singular to one person. However, it will resonate with some people more than others. So if it does resonate, like, comment, share, subscribe. Sorry, I'm at the crib and I'm outside on like a sunroom with the windows open today. But anyway, I want all the energy, all the vibrations, so we ain't tripping off that. And if it don't resonate, you know, check back in next time. But it's appeared to me that a lot of the energy present is not new, or oncoming only or exiting only. It's appearing in the, it's manifested in the form of cycles. So you have been, will be, or currently are experiencing these messages in some form or another. And the quicker you hop on the waves, the more success you'll have navigating your soul path. So we're gonna go ahead and start. Look, I got the area cleared. I got Taurus energy in the room. This is all about you today, Taurus. So this ain't gonna be too long. This ain't gonna be no hour or nothing, hopefully. But yeah, let's get started. We're gonna go ahead and pull some soul helper oracles right away. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus today? What messages do you have for Taurus, Spirit? You already know Spirit trying to whip up the right message for you, Taurus, so don't even trip. I've been dealing with this in different ways, and I noticed, there we go, look, there we go then. Spirit was like, shut up. But I noticed that I could just pull these cards, y'all, and it would have the same impact, all right? Spirit ain't playing, but it's just better to me to let them drop. So, all right, Taurus, we have a message is trying to reach you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. Okay, earth energy. This is not earth energy. I'm saying, Taurus, your earth energy. And I'm saying, okay, because we got this this divine feminine, of course. The spirit, this water, this intuition coming at you. A light-filled angel is at your side. Wow, again, bro. Listen to me. This was just in Pisces reading, all right? It watches over you at every dark doorway. And rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Okay, so Spirit ready to show up and show out for you today, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and get into the Rider-Waite deck. Like I said, it's already shuffled and ready to go. As soon as I get the Rider-Waite deck pulled, we're going to go ahead and read these soul helper oracles. It's been, yeah, Spirit been showing up and showing out, y'all. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus today? Look, right away. Yep, give me a couple. What other messages do we have for Taurus today, Spirit? This is some of the same cards that came out in multiple readings, y'all. Spirit is just showing up, telling all of us that it don't matter what's, wow. Look, and it's going to end on the Justice card. Are you kidding me? Go back and watch my readings for the collective. Watch my readings for Cancer, for Scorpio, and for Pisces. And man, this is crazy because it's divine feminine energy coming up, and this justice coming. Spirit already told me, boom, you done. Flip them over. What you got? We got the Empress. Okay, this that Earth. This is you. All right, and this is the divine feminine expression of the Earth energy. All right, and we got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. followed by the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Man, you showing up. Look, this is earth energy, and overall, other than the fact that you're ruled by this Empress, trust me, is the physical manifestation of the High Priestess, but this is the earthly expression of the divine feminine. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth energy expressed in the divine feminine manner all across the board. So this is definitely you still, Taurus. Whether you're a male or a female, we all have obviously feminine and masculine energy. So what I see right here, right now, starting the story with this major arcana, is that Spirit is telling you that it's time for a harvest, okay? And that the wheel of fortune is turning, and there is a new beginning, not only revolving around your finances apparently, but just around your energy, Taurus. This Ace of Pentacles, this is earth energy right here. There's a new beginning, which is going to put you into this Queen of Pentacles mode. So this new beginning is spiritual. I mean, look, it's the same no matter who I'm talking to, okay, Taurus? It don't matter if it's Cancer, it don't matter if it's Pisces, it don't matter if it's Scorpio, it don't matter if it's Gemini. When Spirit show up on Spirit Accord, then Spirit only dealing with Spirit. When you showing up representing the source, then the source only dealing with the source. I ain't talking about your pentacles. You know, I mean, even though if that's the message, let's do it. But this is a gift from God, this new beginning. These aces been showing up in whatever sign they need to show up in. All right, and it's bringing you to this Queen of Pentacles. So this is the Queen of Earth. You got to understand. So all queens represent water. That's the watery side of Earth. So this is you balancing your energy and mastering it between the masculine and the feminine. I'm sorry. So that's why you emerging in this Queen of Pentacles energy. This Seven of Swords been showing up, futility in the Crowley Thoth deck, but it's been showing up in multiple regions. So I feel like as you have sowed all your seeds and prepared for your harvest, and now are basically spinning the wheel of fortune, the window of opportunity, walking into your new beginnings, receiving your new spiritual gifts as well as physical gifts in this plane, and walking into this balanced energy of yourself, Taurus, this earth energy, mastering the watery side of earth though. So that always, to me, when you talk about mastery between the queen and the king, you're always talking about balance, not mastery as far as skill and being the best and, you know, being super straightforward and winning no matter what. No, not masculine mastery. I mean actual mastery, where you're the best when you need to be, but you're not the best when you don't need to be, because what do being the best got to do with it? This is what the queens represent in the tarot, okay? Transitioning into this, boom, put you right into the same situation that most of us have been facing, where, you know, everybody that you start noticing, because coming into this balance of masculine and feminine, your intuition kicks in, Taurus, and this is the water side of earth. So this is not normal for you necessarily, but it's been happening, and your intuition kicks in, and you start noticing that some people was in it for self. They was grabbing everything they can grab and, you know, running. And actually, these people don't have to be close to you. You just notice what's going on in the world, I'm sensing, because when the Justice card keep popping up, it's telling me that, you know, this is Spirit calling you to your call on the spiritual journey, because it's been calling everybody in every sign that I deal with. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. You know, I got a family to run. But anyway, I always like to give my, you know, initial intuitive feel. But Spirit likes to show up, show out, and clarify for us, Taurus. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say about you showing up right here strong in this Empress energy. And to me, like I said, it's because the Divine Feminine is ready to pour out over all of us to create the balance that we need, regardless of who we are or where we stand. Look, I'm not even about to take it, bro, but I'm just saying, look, don't even play. Judgment. You know what? Let's take it. Alright. What else you want to tell us about the Empress card? Spirit. I don't know if y'all watching that shuffle when it fell. I don't know. The Knight of Discs. Okay. That's more than I... Look, I know it's going to be spot on, Spirit, but can you please sum it up in a more concise and short manner? Look, why you... Spirit said, why you playing on me, bro? Why you playing on me, alright? You trying to do too much. You said, look, you asked me to tell a complicated story about this Empress energy. You ain't say what's going on with this, Let me not try to call nobody out. Boom. Queen of Swords. So we got the Eon, which is the Judgment card, the Rebirth card, the Knight of Discs, which if you are a male Taurus, this is you showing up, while the Empress is here if you're a female Taurus. And we got the Queen of Swords. Well, we got the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit. Hey, look, they ain't playing with me. Ooh, come on, man, come on. Why you got so much to say? I ain't got time for all that, man. We trying to get this clear, concise, right to the point. Look, I can handle that. I can handle that. We got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Discs, and the freaking Ace of Swords, bruh. So look, when they tell you you hit the Wheel of Fortune, they saying, look, when this Divine Feminine pour out on you and you show up in this Empress mode, ready to tend to the healing and nurture of the earth and all its inhabitants. And I'm just improvising on that, but look at this Empress. Come on now. So this is the Divine Feminine side of the earth energy. When you show up in this mode, you're about to hit the spiritual Wheel of Fortune, and you're about to have new beginnings, you know, in all suits. I mean, I guess I could keep going. I guess I could keep going to see if we're going to get the Ace of Cups. I mean, but what's the chances? Ace of Wands, Ace of Discs, Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, bro. All right, we're gonna get to. Oh, look, Ace of Pentacles already in here, so we got that twice. I thought that was gonna be the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry. All right, now what you want to tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? You showing up and showing out for Taurus today. What you want to tell me about this Ace of Pentacles? I mean, it is what it is. Look, y'all. We got the Tower. The Hanged Man. The Ten of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. So right now we got the Queen of Pentacles out here, the Queen of Wands out here, and the Empress out here, and the Justice. So which queen is this? I always say that the Queen of Swords. Who is this queen that's in this picture on the Justice card? Somebody tell me. But anyway, this Divine Feminine energy. Look, and we got the Queen of Swords just chilling right here. It's completely dominating this reading, trying to let you know what's going on, Taurus. So, what you want to tell me about this Queen of Pentacles? What you want to tell me about this Queen of Pentacles? Spirit, we appreciate you showing up, giving us these clear, concise messages. I can't wait to get into the breakdown of this clarification. I'm trying to move. Look, ooh wee, that balance. I told you this Queen of Pentacles was gonna be you mastering the water side of Earth, Taurus. So that's balancing the masculine and the feminine, which this message has been congruent because Spirit already told me, like in my personal experience, that this has to happen, and it's showing up, giving the message to everybody, you know, on its own accord. But yeah, this balance is about to bring about victory over this. And after victory, after you have victory over this, there's gonna be justice. Look at that. Come on now. Can I make it up or no? What else about this Queen of Pentacles, Spirit? Princess of Cups. Knight of Cups. Come on, man. All right. What you want to tell me about this Seven of Swords? You showing up strong here, Taurus. Look, Prince of Discs. That's too much. I ain't trying to see it. We got on the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Wow, I don't want 4 cards for this, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, Spirit, let me quit playing. But I know you can give me the message on the money. We're not trying to go too crazy with this. Whew. I'm looking for 1 or 2 cards at the max to accompany this Prince of Discs, Spirit, for this Seven of Swords. I don't got time to be adding 5, 6 cards to this forever right here. For this card, we already know what's going on with the fuckery. We're all aware. We've been living it, right? You know, I'm a Pisces, Taurus, so... But trust me, I've been resonating with every reading for every sign. It's like crazy. Because we all got all of this energy inside of us. We've just been tripping off this Western astrology and all the classification shit. But anyway, I ain't trying to get all into that right now. We trying to get 1 more card. Hey, look, Spirit said, bro, I done gave you 12 cards. You think I'm giving you another? You a fool. You a whole fool. If you ain't trying to take what I done gave you, talking about some what you want. Taurus don't care about what you want. And you know I don't care about what you want. All right, Spirit. I'm giving you 2 more shuffles. You gonna give me 1 more thing to clarify this? Am I rolling with that Prince of Discs? I mean, that is Taurus energy all day, every day. All right. And what you want to tell me about this Justice card, then, Spirit? Since you weren't trying to mess with me. Other than whole paragraphs talking about this Seven of Swords here. Look, look. You got a whole lot to say, you said. That's everything I try to throw out with the Seven of Swords with the Justice card. You want to play with me? All right, Spirit. Futility. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. You said, I'm coming back to the Seven of Swords because I had something to say and you playing. Look, y'all, I can't make this up, right? I can't make this up. What you trying to tell me there? Hold up. I need 1 more card, I think, on this Justice show. I was about to go to the... There we go. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. I ain't going to turn it over yet. If you got something to say, go ahead and tell me. I'm going right back to the Rider-Waite deck, Spirit. What you got to say? Because you came back to that Seven of Swords with the Justice card. I don't even know what this is, so you tell me what it is. Because Taurus want to know, right, Taurus? You want to know? I want to know. Boom. Thank you. Here. Let's make sure. I already knew. I already knew. You already knew. Alright. Let's get this out of our way. Knight of Wands. 5 of Swords. The Hierophant. 3 of Swords in reverse. Man. So check this out. Hold on, y'all. As you was coming along your journey, you know. Wow. Or as you are coming along your journey, because this is a fluent reading, you're going to come into the mastery of your element, which is the balance. And it's funny because Earth is actually going to be balanced with air. And that's why you already got the watery side of air down here in the first card with the Empress. Because if you're going to bring the Divine Feminine into this entire situation, then to become this Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female, you're gonna be mastering the watery side of air, because the Divine Feminine is what's necessary no matter what sign you are, y'all. The world is overly masculine right now, and it's obvious to all of us. Okay, but as you was coming in to this energy that's destined, there was haters and naysayers around who was looking out for self and kind of hoping for your downfall for real. And to me, it looked like it put you back into, you know, the masculine side of things, because this Prince of Discs is equivalent to the King of Discs in the Crawley Thoth deck. There ain't no King of Discs, it's just Prince and Princesses. And not that you are off balance, but that to show that you could swing back and forth. And I feel like Spirit showed up like, hey, chill out, because I'm already coming. And it's not, we so used to handling things in that masculine energy and that rah like doing what we got to do, that we're not prepared for this balancing of the scales and the sword coming in the feminine matter. You know what I'm trying to say? So it ain't the same way as the sword coming in the masculine matter, and it's coming to balance out the futility. Okay, and it's coming. It's coming fast. Look, this is action, a night of action. You feel me? Fire. It's coming fast. All right, to balance out. Look, this is the same thing. All of the people who gathering the swords, this 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords kind of have the same energy here. Look, it's coming to knock all of this out and offset it. It's gonna bring actual structure. Okay, structure, and it's gonna reverse all of the pain and the disappointment. It's gonna bring balance. You feel me? So yeah, that's the message that I'm getting intuitively. Luckily for me, we about to get to go and dive deep into this whole clarification. Don't forget that a message is trying to reach you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find you and touch you. Your intuition. A light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. And you need to rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Wow. So this Empress Taurus is representing the harvest of a completed work. Like, you've already sowed seeds, you've already done things. When I was just doing Pisces reading, it was started with the Page of Wands, and I was telling them that they had started a journey, right? And that they was already significantly on the way in the journey. That's why it was a page. You showing up full-fledged in the divine feminine form of this earth energy. Okay, so it will lead me to believe that most of y'all have been putting in the work and asking questions and looking for real answers and real truth as well. And have no fear, because the message is trying to reach you, and you got angels working for you, and it's not telling you to rise above the dark days. You probably already rose above them, or right at this second you are rising above them, and those days are behind you. To clarify, you showing up in a completed form with this major arcana card as your first card here as the Empress, and your energy and the divine feminine version of your energy, because we got the masculine, but well, okay, sorry. It's clarified with the Judgment, okay? And this is telling you that no matter what's going on, you're destined for a rebirth. It's like, you know, having a brand new life without having to die or reincarnate. And then you got the Knight of Discs, which is telling you that this life has been, this is your energy right here. And the Knight of Discs, it's, come on, Taurus, slow, steady, right? Yeah. It's telling you that this has been a long, stagnant journey, but don't trip. This Knight has, even though he took a break, he chilling. Like, look, the horse munching on some food. He like well rested, ready to go. His son in the background, and he's marching right towards this Queen of Swords, which is the balance of water and air. Because as you know, you're an earth sign yourself. And air is going to be the alchemical balance that you need to master in order to complete your element. Like it's going to be water and fire and earth and air. Okay. When you master earth, it's going to need to be the feminine side, and when you master air, it's going to need to be the feminine side, because the masculine sides are being quote unquote mastered by everyone. All right. Anyway, once you get to this point of recognizing yourself and reaping the harvest that you've already sowed, and lining up for this rebirth, and acknowledging and accepting that you own this, and accepting that it's been a long, slow journey, but you're still coming out, mastering your elements in a balanced manner. It's going to put you in line with the spiritual wheel of fortune, which once again is we got the new beginning, like some new action that led you to a new financial type of security, that led you to a new epiphany as well. Walking right back into a new Ace of Pentacles. Like, so this literally Wheel of Fortune creates the tower moment in your life. That's how you look at all of these new beginnings. If you're gonna get 3 aces back to back to back like that, guys, this is gonna be a tower moment. Okay. Followed by another new beginning. So it's blessing after blessing after blessing, which is why you hit the Wheel of Fortune here, being clarified with the tower. So it's telling you like that this energy led you to a tower moment, okay, where everything was being perceived different, and once everything was perceived different on a spiritual level, everything on the earthly plane is going to manifest in the form of difference. Situations, people, places, feelings, okay, it created this tower moment that led you to the Hanged Man, which just made you look back at, this sounds so repetitive, guys, but there are all the situations and things in the past, and realize that none of those things were serving you. And by stepping up and balancing out your energies and tuning in to what really mattered and walking in your spiritual path, because this is what we talk about with the divine feminine. We're talking about spirituality. We're talking about intuition. We're talking about creativity. We're talking about none of the by the book, brick and mortar, rigid things that we're dealing with now. It's no 9 to 5 involved in this, okay, guys? And I'm not saying there won't be structure, but you get it. But anyway, by balancing that out, it brought you to the Hanged Man, and this is more Pisces energy right here, of knowing there was just time for a new way of being, and making a choice to walk in that way, which brought you to this 10 of Cups, which was fulfillment, satisfaction, and it brought you into this Queen of Wands, which now this queen, and understand that the queen don't mean you male or feminine, but it means that not only does this queen have the authority and ability to exert the masculine actions of fire, she has also mastered the feminine attributes. When most of the kings who've mastered the masculine attributes of fire are not worried about the feminine attributes, they feel like they can rule and oversee those things strictly from their position of authority. When these queens represent the waters, this is the watery side of fire. This is perfect balance. So put you in this Queen of Wands position to go out and do, which again just lines you up to be mastering your own element, because now you done came through and mastered earth in the beginning. You got the Queen of Air over here, you got the Queen of Fire over here, you got the, like, come on, man, you're mastering like all of the elements. So you sitting here as the overall, and because you're an earth sign, this is why the Queen of Pentacles, and this means that everything is secure, okay? Your finances, your relationships, your spirituality, your emotional well-being, your mental, everything is good. And you also are so good that you're now ready to contribute and give back, to everyone sitting under the title, less than the title of queen, with everything that you gained in this experience, because you rose above the dark days of life, and you have faith that the light will return, and that's what got you even to rising up in this Empress mode, okay? And then look, this Queen of Pentacles is clarified with the 6 of Wands victory, the Princess of Cups, which again will be the Queen of Cups in the Crowley Thoth deck. There is no, and this just says that you like it. We ain't gonna get into the divinatory because I don't feel the need. That's not why it's here. You got the Princess of Cups and the Knight of Cups just to show you that water is balanced in your chart. Fire has been like you over here mastering your elements, because this is the destiny for every human. No matter what sign you are, the destiny is to, essentially master the human experience. And empathically resonate with the human experience on all levels. If we look at that in the form of tarot, we would say on all levels, from the fool to the world, to the universe, to the, like, you see what I'm trying to say, from beginning to end. Every single persona or archetype or stage that you could be in, we resonate with them all because we understand that we're all there. All right. So anyway, once you come in showing up in your element, completely secure in victory, you have the Princess of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, showing the mastery and the balance of water in general. So not just the watery side of earth, or the watery side of fire, or the watery side of water, or the watery side of air, but water, the divine feminine in general, which is what's required. Okay, this is what's required of everybody right now. And you're going to notice that it's not your friend circle, guys. This is popping up in everybody's reading because it's not just your friend circle. This is the world. The world is now going to look at us like, man, look at these idiots. They over here, nice guys finish last, All right, bro. And it's cool because that's when you're going to roll up, boom, and the Prince of Discs, okay? With the world, that ain't the world, but I'm saying it might as well be the world in your hand. And look, Taurus, you pulling your own wagon. You out here like, bro, this is me. I own this. What are you talking about? And when you show up in the Prince of Disc, although you're in that masculine energy, you're not going to be concerned with victory and battles. You're going to be here to deliver justice. You're going to be showing up the master of the divine feminine in your element and all other elements, and you're going to be here to deliver justice. And we got the justice clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Three of Hearts. I always say the Three of Swords. So we can put all these air cards together. Look, and this was in reverse. So I'm saying I don't read reverse cards really, but I'm saying this would be disappointment, heartache, sorrow in reverse. But if we flip the right side up, you got this futility card. You got this backstabber, same energy as this Seven of Swords card here. And you got this Three of Swords card. And it's saying you're coming to bring justice to all of that. And you coming in swift with action. Like this is the Knight of Wands right here. Okay? Swift movement. Running right towards everything I just talked about. You see that? Look, he running right towards it. Like, yeah, come here. And you're bringing structure. This is the Hierophant card. Because you're already bringing justice in. Before you brought this structure, this rigidity, this masculine energy in her, you already did it in the name of the divine feminine who've been showing up and showing out in every reading, folks. I didn't read none of the divinatory meanings of these cards because this is pretty straightforward, guys. But I am going to put some Archangel cards to see what they got to tell us. And you let me know how you feel about it, Taurus, All right, Spirit. What do the Archangels want to say to Taurus today? What do the Archangels want to say to Taurus today? Somebody got something to say right away. Look. I'm looking for one more. Spirit, this is on one. Yep. All right. We got Guardian Angel, love yourself unconditionally, ask for help. And Archangel Criminalic, be conscientious, cooperate with others for the highest good. All right. $44 and Criminalic is 70. Your guardian angel is your own personal angel who has been with you throughout. Look, your guardian angel is your own personal angel who has been with you throughout all your lifetimes. It is always with you, and the more you need it, the closer it is to you. It holds the divine blueprint for your life and is consistently whispering advice on the best way forward. It arranges the coincidences and synchronicities that ensure you are in the right place at the right time. Most of all, it loves you unconditionally, never judges you, and is always ready to help, even if you ignore its promptings. It will often leave a little white feather as a reminder of its presence. This card reminds you that you are loved unconditionally. When you remember that, your self-worth, self-esteem, and confidence increase. You feel happier and more harmonious, and you view the outside world with eyes of love. Your guidance now is to see yourself as angels see you. Look for the good in yourself and others so that your heart center glows. but it told you that you had a light-filled angel at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. And I didn't even read these. And now it's telling you that, look, your guardian angel is her, man, and it loves you unconditionally, asks for help. Because that's how spirit just popping up like that. And then we got Primelik, which was 70. Archangel Primelik is the angel of the insects. He is a yellow-green color, and his etheric retreat is above the mountains in North Myanmar. This is the card of teamwork, cooperation, and selfless service. Your guidance is to devote yourself consistently and tirelessly to a vision or a project for the highest good of all. However small your role, communicate with everyone in the team and work as hard as you can towards the collective vision. Your reward will be to feel valued, enriched, and supported by the whole. This may refer to your family, your work situation, or a hobby. If you do not feel fulfilled at the moment, take stock of your life and seek a dream that brings your sense of satisfaction. Then throw yourself wholeheartedly into achieving it. Stop. Are you in there? All right, I got 37, 38, and 13. So 10 is 1, 11 is 11, and 3, 13 is 4. So we're gonna have to make 11 too. We're gonna go 124 because in this book it ain't gonna work for 11 just to be 11. So 124 for the angel number. My son, he's growing up, y'all, so. Your angels are reminding you never to think of anyone or anything as more spiritual or more connected than you are. Reclaim your holiness. Okay? That sounds a lot like a message for you, Taurus. They're trying to tell you, get in touch with your divine feminine. We all got it. Get in touch with the watery side of all of the energies in your chart. Because every human possesses this intuition, all right? We're going to go 37. A message is trying to reach you. Get in touch with your feelings and emotions, your intuition. A message from the spirit world is trying to find its way to you. Come on, guys. You are much too busy with worldly things and with yourself just now, Earth energy. They distract and preoccupy you so much that you are failing to take notice of the message. Cleanse yourself. Let go of your fears for the future and give expressions of your desires and dreams, perhaps by writing them down, portraying them in a picture or collage, or telling your friends about them. Feel free to use modern technology such as social media if you like. Be vigilant and prepared. Have an open and receptive heart, since this is where you will receive the message in your heart. It will flow like a golden light to the center of your heart, into the sacred space of your truth. Leave your worldly troubles behind so the Great Spirit can touch you. The message will be about fulfillment and truth. It will be a portent of victory. A light-filled angel is at your side. That's 38. So we're at 37 right now. Let's go to 38. The path of your soul is a path full of light, but here in this world, danger of being led astray by darkness lurks everywhere. You have drawn this card for protection. Please, place it somewhere visible over the course of the next few days. It represents a warning. Be aware of the actions you take. Stay centered and ideally do not go out, avoiding conversations where they are not necessary. Try to postpone as much as possible until next week. Do not let anger or other low energies influence your decisions. You will regret it bitterly and perhaps even lose something of great value. Do not make any decisions this week. Be brave, clever, and smart. Trust your feelings more than your intellect, your feminine side, your divine feminine. Put your trust in the angel at your side because you have angels at your side, okay, guys? Be sensitive, divine feminine, all right, to the balance of emotions in your heart, the divine feminine. Acknowledge your lies and let them go. This popped out for Pisces, all right? And then we got 13, rise above the dark days of life. You have had your share of good and bad times. Night falls cool and gray, but day will dawn, bringing the sun and light, warm, soft, and healing on your skin. Do not struggle where there is nothing to struggle against. You are neither night nor day, but instead you are sincerely above both. You are neither darkness nor light. You simply absorb them and transform them into something new. That's the transmutation of this energy, y'all. This was in Pisces reading, not this card, but this message. There is nothing that the outside world can give you. The only things that matter are the light inside your heart and the voice of your soul. Meditate in silence and without distraction from thoughts or anger, rage, or sadness. Rise above these feelings. You are not your rage or your anger, nor are you the sadness that tries to make you feel bad about yourself. You are always the person you decide to be, the person you want to be. This is always within your power. The warrior within you is a servant of the light and brings your centeredness and meditation. The warrior within you, Taurus, because I know you bullheaded. I know you out here ready to go. All right. Your inner warrior light is the source of wisdom and stillness, bringing every weapon to bear to shatter the shadow of depression when its icy hands reach out for you. Connect powerfully with the resonance of your inner warrior. Do not reject it. This part of you is blessed with knowledge and is more familiar with peace than any other, precisely because it is the aspect of your personality that protects peace within you. Warriors rise calmly above all potential threats because they know fear. They know it so intimately that it no longer holds any fear for them. All right. I hope that resonated with you, Taurus. I appreciate you tuning in. Trust me, we'll be back. So, thank you.